Hey, how's it going? This is ajferreira. Welcome back to AJ's podcast, the Stream of Consciousness podcast. Today's topic is men's mental health awareness. So, November is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. I decided to go to TikTok to do a social experiment where I found a post that was very hateful towards men, and I made a comment and defended myself as the only man. And so let me read you this post, then I'll read you my comment and some of the comments that were left underneath mine. I'm also going to include some of the other comments that I left from other people's comments. These ones are a little bit dispersed. Some of them are from comments that I included from other people, some of them are not. But just so you can get an idea of how I was responding to everything as well. I have blocked out all of the names of the accounts and everything to keep them anonymous. But I thought this was a very interesting experiment, and I honestly got the result I expected. But it's very sad. And so I did this to just bring awareness to men's mental health awareness. And granted, this is only one post and one comment section on one post. So this is just a little experiment that I did here. But I thought it was very interesting, so I'm going to share with you the results that I got. The post says, if he hates himself, make him hate himself more. If he's insecure, do the things he tells you not to do. If he's broke, spend his last pennies even if it's $1. Then it goes on to say, if he screams at you, stay silent, it'll make him angrier. If he steps up to you, don't back down. If he thinks he's all that, emasculate him. If he's lang, which is a Gen Z term for like attractive, I guess, it says, make him feel ugly. If he's short, leave him for a taller man. And so my comment on this, keeping in mind that this is a social experiment and all, was women like this are why men kill themselves. And then let me read you some of these comments, which I'll try to put up here. May all of you do this with prayer hands. Am I supposed to apologize? It's funny when XYs do it. And the world kept spinning. We need more women like this. RIP with laughing faces. Prayer hands and a heart emoji face that says balance. Exactly. People, not men. Humans, not men. Very simple. Love that. That's the point, darling. Be strong and work on yourself. Don't accuse others. To this, I put as a comment underneath that one, LOL, it's not an accusation, it's a hard fact. Unfortunately, some people internalize things to the point of destruction, but we should break this toxicity and treat others how we want to be treated. Then the comments go on, and so arg, such useless creatures. Everything men do is blamed on women. Why not make it true? This one really got me. This is a serious double standard. Laughing faces. You think I care? To me, a man is a frontal tail. The rest is human. Their behavior, mentality. Just say good man, not real. Like what? The world keeps spinning, LOL. The world would even be a better place. Okay, with question marks. Good. Hope the rates go higher. So as you can see, it's just so much insensitivity with this. But I wanted to do this to raise men's mental health awareness. And so it was a really interesting experiment overall, because I really learned that from this one specific group on TikTok of women that are just extremely hateful, not one of them, not a single one, had any empathy, which was crazy. But that's just how it is with that specific group of people that were commenting on that post. And, who's to say somebody won't come to defend me? But I just thought that this was a very, very extreme end of a double standard of toxic behavior, which I thought was extremely strange. Because one, I'm not really on TikTok scrolling like that. I'm a creator. I'm not a person that consumes too much, especially on TikTok. Um, but just to understand that this is one comment section on one post, that's just insane to me. The amount of comments. I mean, there was over 150 before I just stopped the experiment. But I mean, it goes to show there's this spectrum that has to be addressed of hate for no reason. And to be fair, this is a very, very generalized statement and a very, very generalized double standard as well, because the amount of literal people there are in the world in ratio to the people that are in these individuals' lives, that, yes, terrible things could have happened in the past to these women. I did take that into account. But that that is such a large difference, and it is making a massive assumption about a gender, an entire gender. So understand that dynamic. And from experience through this, but also in real life, is that women do not like it when there is a generalized statement made about women. So the double standard is just crazy. And then you throw suicide in the mix. Crazy. Now, here are some of the responses that I had in the comments. I'm just going to put three of them because I really just rinse and repeat these three in the comments that I had. Suicide is no joke. Toxicity breeds toxicity. Treat others how you wish to be treated and walk away from those who treat you poorly. Treat others the way you want to be treated and end toxicity. Suicide is not a joke. Suicide is not funny. Some people internalize things to that point. Toxicity is toxicity, so end the cycle. Treat others the way you want to be treated. That's really the cyclical comment that I had there, is the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So if you are a man watching this video, just know that I love you, I'm proud of you, I see you, I hear you, and I hope that you can learn to love yourself. And if you are suicidal or thinking about, things that are depressing, or if you know somebody that is suicidal, there is help available. And so I just again wanted to do this video to raise men's mental health awareness in this little social experiment. If you found this video to be interesting in any way, you can let me know your thoughts in the comments. And just raise awareness for men's mental health, because it's very important, more important than you think. So thank you. Peace.